Today we're going to be creating a Lucy Tiffany inspired painting. We are going to be using quick sticks to do this. The first thing you always need to do is write your name and the day of the week on the back. Make sure your paper is tall, going up and down vertical. Then we have our quick sticks that we get to choose from. We're going to draw lots of different plants, and you can use either side of the handout. We're really not trying to add trees, think more ground-like plants. We are creating ours similar to Lucy Tiffany's wallpaper designs. So I'm gonna pick out my first stick. I have a blue one. I take the top off, and I really don't need to put it up very high because we don't want it to break as we work, just like think a glue stick. If I use it flat on top, it gives me a nice thick line as I draw my design. As I finish, make sure you've turned it down, twist down, there we go, and then push that top on. Make sure you hear it click as it goes all the way on. That way it won't dry out. Now I made my leaves and I left some white space. So I'm gonna grab another color and I'm going to color it in. I can use the edge to do smaller spaces. If I use the edge, I will get a thinner line. Again, make sure you put that top all the way on so it closes and won't dry out. I'm gonna look at my handout and I'm gonna draw lots of other types. I can even draw on top of another color, as long as the first color I used was a lighter color. So I can do darker on top of lighter, but it's much harder to do lighter on top of darker. You'll notice how I repeated some of the same designs more than once. Here I can try a white. If you have a colored paper, the white may show up. If your color paper is lighter, it might be a little bit harder to see. On here, I can see it okay. And sometimes, depending on what color you use on top, it'll be easier to see than others. Fill your whole paper with lots of different plant designs, just like Lucy Tiffany.